Welcome back to the channel. Glad to have you here. Today we're going to talk about an additional 4 profitable Amazon KDP keywords that are low competition and high demand. We try to do daily videos talking about Amazon KDP keyword research, and we do the research for you, and we use for free Chrome extensions, which I've detailed in a video that you can find in the link in the box below. So if you are interested in passive income online using Amazon KDP, as well as making money writing articles on Vocal and Medium and print on demand, subscribe to the channel, click on the bell icon in order to be notified on all our new videos, and let's get started with the first keyword for the day. The first keyword for the day is 365 addiction recovery journal. 365 addiction recovery journal has wonderful, great analytics that show that this is a profitable keyword. First of all, we are using Self-Publishing Titans as our main free Chrome extension that we are relying on for the majority of the analytics for the keywords that we analyze in this channel. And Self-Publishing Titans has given this keyword a wonderful, perfect keyword niche score of 64. And we have the green light right here ready to go for this keyword. Also, the rest of the analytics support this keyword niche score. So in the case that the keyword niche score was low and the analytics all indicate that this keyword is great, then I would ignore the keyword niche score and stick to the analytics and analyze the keyword based on the data that we are given. So the total results are perfect. They are under 1,000, which is ideal, and they sit at 305. And the average bestseller rank is 447,420. Average reviews 748, and the average price is $17.43, and the lowest being $7.99. So this indicates that the majority of the books published in this under this keyword are medium content books. So they're more of, yes, they are journals, they are worksheet, they are activity typed books, but there is additional data and additional value given to the customer in terms of self-help, in terms of information, in terms of, prompts and so forth. So for example, we have the first result here, and it is a great book to take into regard. It's the 365 edition recovery journal, and it includes guided questions, and it's 365 pages, which is more of a 365 one page for each day of the year. So it's a yearly journal, and it's about guiding people towards recovering from addiction. So you can focus on all types of addiction. You can focus on a niche down to specific types, such as food addiction, such as any sort of like caffeine addiction, for example, and then you can help by creating guided questions, guided prompts, motivational quotes, maybe a bit of self-help, maybe some information, general information, so you get more specific as you want as well. And of course, the more value that you deliver, the better it is. So for example, this is more of a daily meditation, 366 daily meditations. This is 365 pages of daily reflections and progress tracking. So it incorporates the guided prompts, meditation, and also it incorporates a logbook style sheets as well. So it provides additional value by helping the customer to track and log their progress, and that's through the log sheets as well. So you need to incorporate as much elements as you can to help the customer in aiding them to recover from this, using the journal as a aid, as a resource as well. So the keyword is also approved by Amazon Scout Pro Chrome extension, which I'm using the free version right here, and it has given this a keyword niche score of number 6, categorizing this as a nice niche as well. So 365 addiction recovery journal is the first keyword for the day. Let's head over to the second keyword for the day, which is food truck business guide for beginners. And this is a lovely keyword that is really profitable, and it's more of a medium type keyword. You can specify and you can sub niche as far as you want. For example, if you would like to create a food truck business guide for beginners who are running, for example, a donut food truck, a for example, based on different cuisines as well, such as a Italian food truck business guide for beginners, a French food guide business for beginners and stuff, and just customize it as you want as well. Or you can even create a book or a guide that includes some tips and tricks to help businesses that are running food trucks. And also you would have a section for the owner to track their business, for example, in terms of sales, in terms of revenue, monthly revenue as well. That would be a great idea as part of that. But there needs to be a section, and a large section, for some maybe strategies, tips, tricks to help food trucks to maybe track their business, track their revenue, or even you could even create a book to do with creating a business plan for running a food truck business for beginners. That would be a great idea, and that would be something that I would personally consider as well. So that we have the keyword niche score given by Self-Publishing Titans of 50. It is quite high, and the total results are really, really low, which means that there is great potential to really dive in deep, as deeper as we want, into this niche. And there are so many subdivisions that we can dive into. Total results 138. Average bestseller rank is sitting at 414,043, and we have the average pricing at, or priced at, $16.82. Because there is mostly medium content to do with, tips and tricks and strategies, and a combination of different worksheets as well that you would need to incorporate. And remember, the more you put the effort into your book, the more it will stand out and the better that it will sell as well. So I would personally create a couple of books and also track my progress in this channel. So if you are interested in following my journey for creating books to do with these kind of niches that I talk about here on the channel, then subscribe to the channel, click on the bell icon in order to be notified on all our new videos. And we do have a confirmation by Amazon Scout Pro Chrome extension, which categorizes this keyword as a number 8 nice niche. So if I get a number 9, it's a green light. It's a great niche to dive into. It's a perfect niche to dive into. But in this keyword, we do have a number 8, which is still good. So the second keyword is food truck business guide for beginners. And the third keyword for the day is food junkies recovery from food addiction. So you do need to create for example, you can create a logbook style book for food junkies recovery from food addiction. You can create a planner, a prompt journal to help to recover from food addiction. If you do check out my Creative Fabrica page, that is linked below, I do have a store in Creative Fabrica. I will also provide additional prompt guides that you can use and that you can customize however you want, and the full interior would be available in the Creative Fabrica store linked in the box below this video. So we have a keyword niche score of 46, total results at 18, average bestseller rank is 467,061, average reviews 447, and the average price then again is quite on the high side, because there will be a medium to high content book which is priced at $15.39. And we also have a confirmation by Amazon Scout Pro Chrome extension, which gives us the yellow light and categorizes this niche as a nice niche, numbering it as number 6. So then again, do check what books are available, check what categories they are being ranking for, and you might want to create a combination of a workbook, combination of a logbook as well. So some, a book to help people recover from food addiction. You might want to specify or, help with providing some strategies based on, what the data says, what the research suggests as well. My apologies for the background noise here. So the third keyword is food junkies recovery from food addiction. Let's head over to our fourth and final keyword for the day, and our final keyword is addiction recovery journal. And this is very, very general term, because addiction can be so many different things, and I wouldn't dive into anything that is more of a getting me into a legal matter here. But you know, I would personally maybe do a food addiction recovery journal, caffeine addiction recovery journal, sugar addiction recovery journal as well. And I would make it very clear in a disclaimer, a small section disclaimer inside the journal, that this is not for, you know, this is not to be taken for medical use, and the information provided in this journal are to be used as an aid and not for, you know, as a substitute for medical advice. So we have a keyword niche score of 50 and a total results of 1,971. I am very happy with the bestseller rank of 419,626. Reviews are 637 being the average reviews, and the price is also great for Amazon KDP self-published books, which is priced average at $9.17. So this is more of a keyword that extends from our previous keyword regarding food junkies recovery from food addiction, as well as the 365 addiction recovery journal. So if you are interested in creating a more of a addiction recovery journal, addiction recovery self-help book, you know, or anything to do with that, then it would be really great also to use the last two keywords that we discussed and include them either in the title, in the subtitle, or in the 7 keyword slot. So then your book would be ranking for all 3 keywords as well. So this was the final keyword. Great data here. I would personally ignore the number 4 of a weak niche given by Amazon Scout Pro Chrome Extension. Why? Because I've got the data right here that I need from Self-Publishing Titans that indicate that this is a great keyword to dive into. I would personally, in regards to addiction recovery journal keyword, I would personally like a sub niche. I wouldn't create a general journal. I would sub niche to either like a food addiction recovery journal, caffeine, sugar, whatever it is that it's more like. Maybe you could also do a video game addiction recovery journal. You can get as specific as you want, you know, and you could also take it from, maybe if you do have personal experience with, you know, whatever addictions you're going through. For example, could be as simple as sugar or cravings or you know, video games, or whatever, as simple or as basic as it is. You could also get from your own personal experience and then jot that down as well, and see what you would do and what you would have wanted, you know, as a resource to help you, you know, make the process of recovering a bit more easier as well. So we've shared with you 4 keywords in today's video, starting with the 365 addiction recovery journal, and the second one as a summary was food truck business guide for beginners. And we also have food junkies recovery from food addiction, and we have addiction recovery journal. Now I will be creating multiple interiors that are available for commercial use that you will be able to use for the keywords discussed in today's video. The link in the description box below. Thank you so much for watching, and if you have found this video to be helpful, subscribe to the channel. I'd love to have you on board. Take care, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.